So we met when we were at school. We were 15 and 16.
Yeah. We've been
together ever since.
Yeah.
So, go on, you do the proposal.
The proposal was about 2 miles away from here. The weather was absolutely horrendous. It was a bit of a disaster really, but anyway we still went and did it, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So,
and that was 18 months ago, and now we're here.
And now we've turned up to this.
Yes. We wanted a wedding that really reflected our personalities and our love of the outdoors and our love of not doing things traditionally by the book. And we found it really difficult, didn't we, initially?
Start off with different venues and nothing sort of fit in and went to where we wanted it really, did it?
So very kindly, one of our very, very close friends, Gemma and Mark, decided that we could just have their field and do it exactly how we wanted it.
Yeah.
And that's how we found Tipi Unique. We decided on that we wanted a bit of a different theme and a bit of venue for the wedding, so we decided on teepees. We knew that we wanted someone quite local to us, and teepees at that time were just quite up and coming, weren't they?
Yeah,
we'd never been to a wedding in a teepee before, and we just went onto Google. Tipi Unique were one of the first that kind of popped up. And they responded immediately to our enquiries, and we booked them about 3 days later. Mine, we've got different things here, haven't we? What's yours?
I think mine's a fire pit in the
chill
out area. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and mine is the huge disco ball plus the dance floor. Yeah.
Oh,
The disco ball is absolutely amazing, and in the dark when it's on, it just lights up everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, when we went to see them on that open day, we were up there and it was just, even at daylight you could see them all glistening. So, yeah.
It was the first accessory we booked, wasn't it?
Yeah.
One of the main reasons why we booked them was that they were so competitively priced. When we actually contacted them, they were just there all the time, on the end of the phone, on the end of email, constantly there. And they just had a feel for our day, didn't they?
Yeah, they've been ringing us and making sure everything's been running smoothly and what we wanted, and it's been good. They've been keeping it with us really, haven't they?
Yeah.
So
they just knew exactly what we wanted for the day and let us just go wild with our imagination, and that was exactly what we wanted.
It's like customer service.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
massive.
Yeah,
absolutely
really
massive.
And who was it Karen you were dealing with?
It was Karen most of the time, but Matt rang us a couple of times just to check through kind of technical specs and where we would go and what happens if the weather was poor.
We met up with them a few times, so yeah, it's been really good.
Just a total openness to the whole.
Yeah, they've just been, well, they've not put any boundaries, have
No,
they?
nothing
Just
at all.
Anything we want, anything's a go ahead.
Yeah, it was no pressure, and it was just that feeling of they totally understand that we wanted a really relaxed and a really chilled and a really fun day, and they've let us just roll with that, haven't they?
Yeah, no set, you can't do this, you can't do any of that.
I mean, as every wedding I think does, we have changed our guest numbers about 50 times. And we went from quite a small wedding of about 70 to ramming it up to 130 that we're at now. And I'm sure they were getting phone call after phone call going, guys, we might need to add on another teepee, and guys, we might need to add on a catering tent, and it was just everything was, that's fine Alice, we'll just keep it up, and kind of what we've actually got on our kit list and how many teepees that we actually have received is completely different to what we originally ordered and what we originally did, and that was absolutely no problem for them. We paid the initial invoice, and then it's just been changing throughout the months up to the wedding, so absolutely brilliant. And, you know, even the couple of weeks leading up to the wedding, it's not been stressful, it's been exciting.
Yeah, it's been good.
It's been really nice.
It's been enjoyable.
We were up here first thing yesterday morning, weren't we, and waiting just to see the frames go up and the canvases go up. But the best thing about Tipi Unique is Karen, Matt and the guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
The guys are fab, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're really good.
It's really nice to have when we're quite chilled, it's really nice to have them come and you hear the laughter and you hear
Relaxed, they're having a good laugh.
the chat and the banter around you from all the guys having a good time setting up, and we said yesterday it must be the best job in the world. I think Matt kind of leads the installation of the teepees, and he's been really helpful in advice. We kind of wanted, obviously we'll have a whole field around us, And as soon as Matt was on, he was like, right, let's think of the wind position, let's think of what actual view you want to get from where the teepees are setting up, and we definitely took their advice on certain things around the setup. I think if you went to any teepee company, you'd get the teepees that you wanted, but what's made the difference for us is that we've had Karen and Matt by our side for the last 18 months who have just supported every decision we've made and are genuinely excited about our wedding.
Yeah, they've seemed to have done that, haven't they? They've
Yeah.
seemed to got excited with us, and it's been good that way.
Yeah. They must have had emails from me every couple of weeks, changing things, asking for different things, asking their advice on where to put things. What happens if the weather is awful? What happens if the weather is sunny?
Yeah,
And
they've just been really helpful,
Yeah,
haven't they, always?
and-
They have.
Karen and Matt have emailed back literally within the end of the day, and things have been sorted out within hours. So. How would we summarise it? I want to do it all again. I love
Yeah,
it.
It's been that good of experience.
Absolutely
We'd do
love it.
all again, yeah.
We'd recommend them hands down, and we'd use them for everything again.
Yeah,
We would, wouldn't we?
Yeah.